Hey everybody, how we doing today? So, welcome to the new Outboards maiden voyage offshore. We're sitting out here just outside the reef in 100 foot. We're gonna make a run out to the wrecks first thing. I forgot the cable to my lithium battery for the fish finder. So I've got my backup battery and I'm not sure how much charge is on there. So we're gonna get out there as quick as possible, hopefully, and do a little bit of quick jigging. There's a lot of little bullet bonita bouncing around and stuff. So if the battery should die on this, I'll still do some sight fishing and trolling around. But the new outboard's all broken in. If you watched the last video, I did a reef trip, put about 3.5 hours of up and down variable speeds on it. So I think we're good there. I changed the oil today. So after today, if I make it back, I think we've got a solid performer there. Still got to have concerns since it's a brand new unit. You never know. Just because it's new doesn't mean that there was a manufacturer defect or somebody assembled something wrong. So I'll feel more comfortable once I finish this run today, and then we can start moving into it. Got a good stretch of weather, so the possibilities are endless. Most likely I'm gonna go swing back to a little bit of tarpon. I want to hit that Plola worm hatch a bit, but otherwise I might make another offshore run. So we'll just have to see. Weather's great and endless possibilities. All right, we made it out to the blue water. There was an awesome color change right at about 280, 290. It went from that light powdery green water and then boom to this like purplish blue water. So it looks beautiful out here, flat calm. I'm sitting at 300 foot at one of the wrecks, the Kendrick. I'm right now just doing a drift so I could see where the current is going to take me, so I could set up above the wreck and just drift through it. I'm going to be using one of my All About the Bait vertical jigs. What these are my homemade jigs. I buy these off of a guy off of eBay, but I've gone through a bunch of different designs, bunch of different weights to figure out what works for the wrecks that I fish. So on my website, what I sell is sample packs, and it's basically combinations of the 3 basic designs in 2, 4, 6 ounce. And then you could pick and choose which setups you want to try out in your local area. And they come with everything you need besides the basic jig, the split rings, the solid welded rings, the assist hook cable, as well as some real solid stainless steel hooks. And then you basically can find out what works. And inside the package, I give you the website where I buy them from. And then you could load up on those specific ones that you need and save a bunch of money. I'm not really interested in selling vertical jigs because I offer free shipping, and selling big heavy lead jigs is not the most cost efficient product. So it's more of a just kind of something if you want cheap vertical jigs. I get them down to about a couple bucks, $2.50 for a complete vertical jigs versus $20 for a name brand, 25 bucks. Or you can get like the cheap Williamson Chinese ones for around 10 bucks. You end up going through these quite a bit, so save you quite a bit of money. But anyways, got my drift set up, so let's go do some vertical jigging. All right, so I'm well above the wreck. Got the drift down, so we're just gonna send this boy down. Get ourselves a workout. All right, get a rhythm going. There we go. Oh, let him release his air bladder. Gotta watch out because that jig is so heavy it'll pop loose. Oh, geez. Louise. I am out of shape. There it goes. Oh. You're a beauty, but man, you kicked my butt. I am out of shape. Ah. Oh, golly. I am so out of shape. Okay, so that was cut on this, which is, the real name is, it's a sand eel, but I use it as just like a knife jig for the quick vertical jig action there. I had done 3 passes with not a nibble, but I only had a short, maybe 5-6 foot of a leader on there because I was using it for tarpon. So I cut that off and I put about 25 to 30 foot. First drop got that. So when it's bright sun, clear water like this, you just got to step up the leader, go a little bit longer. This is a 6 ounce. I usually start heavier. The current's really not moving that fast. I could go down to a 4 ounce. Basically what you want is a weight that gets you down, straight down, especially with these knife style jigs. If you're using a flutter jig, then it won't make a difference. If you see fish suspended or bait schools, my 3 passes, I didn't see any bait balls in there, so I started working the bottom, so that's why with the 6 ounce, yeah, that was it. Man, I am out of shape. Oh. Now I'm going to switch over to more of a diamond style jig. I've got silver flake on one side and then white with a glow, UV glow paint on it. So give that a shot. It's a little bit wider, so it's more going to flutter a little differently, and see if that turns on a strike here. Well, I got snagged up on the wreck and ended up breaking off probably good 100, 150, 200 feet of line gone. So I think I'm going to wait until I get this spooled back up before I need to do any more vertical jigging, but that's okay. I wanted to do some trolling anyways. I've been looking for birds or any activity and just not seeing anything. Didn't see any ballyhoo on the way out, and I didn't see any flying fish on the way out, which is a little weird. There is bird action, but right along the reef, and it's just those little bullet bonitos. So I'll do some blind trolling around, see if I could find something, just to change it up a bit. I don't know if this will show up, but I'm right on the color change. This side you got light blue, and this side you got the dark blue. I'm just trolling right down the middle. There's actually a weed line right over there as well. I did most of the trolling over there, but not seeing much. So I figured this color changes right here. Give that a shot for a little bit. Well, found the birds. They're just right outside the reef. We'll troll around here and see if we can find anything. It looks just like those little bullet bonita though. Little dinky stuff, but you never know what else is around.